Pisces, welcome to the month of November. My name is Laura. I'm back here again to do the big general energies that you're going to experience in the month of November. We're going to check out and see what the universe and spirit has for you and run through all of your amazing messages. Before I go into the kind of messages that I'm feeling and seeing in the cards, the first thing I was really getting like super strong before this reading, Pisces, is something about the colors pink and purple. As you probably noticed, I was kind of inspired today, but there's something very powerful for you about the colors pink and purple. I was also getting rose. I was getting these kind of colors are going to be super highlighted in November, and if you wear them, you'll notice on those days that you manifest good luck. So that's the first thing. The second thing is getting a really good, I'm hearing like a really good incense or Palo Santo or something for smell, maybe even a perfume. I'm feeling like at the moment that's something important for Piscean people. For example, this one here is a divine flower one. This is to just make you feel divine. That's the one that I'm using, but like you can use any one you want. The main thing is just that you find one that you like, that makes you feel good, that makes your kind of senses hit off, because I'm hearing sense is very important for you, Pisces. Maybe you noticed it over your life, but you're very, very drawn and attracted to senses, fragrances, flavors. Maybe some of you in the collective, like you like cooking or other things. And I'm just going to light this up as we're talking. So that's just a little introduction, and that's what Spirit's telling me for you, that it would be really amazing for you to find these things and to wear those colors. Let's get into your general energy for Pisces in the month of November, Spirit. Okay. Okay, so we have the Magician. Ooh, super cool. So Pisces, you will be embodying the energy of Virgo, of the Magician, in the month of November. It says on the card, you can do anything. Take charge of your life. You can manifest what you need to be a success. So Pisces, I'm getting that like you're maybe starting to realize, like subconsciously or even consciously, that what you think about is manifesting. How you feel brings in your experiences. You might have even started to notice on certain days when you feel certain things that you manifest certain things. So the Magician is saying that like you're really working with a higher consciousness or a spiritual energy this year, and a very, very strong one at that. And to grab hold of the energy and utilize it in the best way possible, you have to take charge of this energy and try to understand what you're working with, because if you don't, you might just feel a bit lost at sea or whatever. So it's really cool. It means that you can manifest pretty much whatever you want. That doesn't mean that you're just going to wake up one day and be like, boom, okay, I manifested it. Obviously, it has to have the hard work and everything else behind it, but it means that it's really, really possible for you, Pisces, to make your life a success and to take your experiences and transform them into something magical. Maybe that's what you've been doing recently, is that like you like things around you to be magical or have a magical feel and touch. Or I'm even hearing, this is quite funny, and I actually feel this way sometimes, so I love this message. I hear that some of you Pisces like your life and your experiences to feel almost like a movie, like a fairy tale. Like that's what you want in life, is for it to have like a magical feeling. Like you're not happy enough with like the mundane. You're like, give me something magical. And so by you feeling this way, the universe is like, okay, Pisces, I'm going to hand you the energy of the Magician in November. Let's see what you can do with it. So you're going to have a really magical touch about you in November. And I'm going to read the meaning from the card itself. It says, there's nothing that you can't accomplish. The fairies are magical and they can help you manifest whatever you need in order to be a success. The resources you need will just miraculously appear. Money, ideas, creative abilities, or friends who are willing to help you out. Understanding what you already have versus what you need allows the fairies to send you the perfect gift. You have amazing skill and creative talents that you can rely on, but it's wise to seek out counsel from experienced people. So additional meanings of this card would be taking charge of your life, the ability to do anything, success due to training, the talent to accomplish things, and hopes and dreams. So this is giving me like, you can do it, Pisces. Like you have everything you need. And the energy that you're going to get in November, I think in October, either Pisces or Aquarius got this energy where it was like, you're going to start to notice with this magical energy surrounding you that like things will just happen. Like you'll notice if you need money, the money will come. If you need an idea, the ideas are popping around. If you need help, someone somewhere just helped you. Like the universe is really in your favor. Oh my god, my and as I said that, I think a reason for that, Pisces, I'm just going to readjust here, so don't mind. I think a reason for this happening for you is really because Spirit and the universe basically kind of sees that you work very hard. I'm sorry guys, I'm just going to keep readjusting as I find my way here. Yeah, the universe and Spirit really sees that you're working really hard, and they basically want to give you the extra things that you need, like whether it is the training or the money or the experience. Like the universe is seriously in your favor and guiding you. So you're going to notice little bits of luck. You're going to get miraculous luck, opportunities, things are going in your way. I'm hearing, Pisces, if you align your energy on the daily basis, you can fully step into the energy of the magician. And you can fully embody the energy. But what's required of you on your end is every day stepping into the energy that you know you need to be in. I think I brought it up in September already, but Pisces, you're an example to other people. You are needed to be in a good high place to help people, and I think it's something that you're a bit aware of, that like there are people around you who need you, and they need your energy, and they need you feeling good. So this is a high priority, as well as achieving your hopes and dreams and everything. It's keeping yourself in good shape to be this person that people need you to be. I'm hearing though that sometimes in November it could be a possibility that you might slip into the energy of the Four of Summer. So the Four of Summer is when we start to take things for granted, and it's funny because that energy there was like, whoa, powerful, magical, and then this one here is when you go the opposite way. So I'm feeling like the cards are saying it like this to tell you that sometimes you go between one or the other, like you're super grateful or you're super just like, It's kind of funny, it's funny how it's going through, but like I think it's important to quiet your mind. When this energy kicks in, try to go into nature in November, try to look at the water, look at the trees, and remind your heart and your mind about what's important to you and what you have in your life, because heaven is offering you a lot, Pisces. And through the power of meditation and quietness, you will be able to deal with a lack of motivation or kind of not really appreciating what you have. You can easily go between one or the other. Like, it's up to you is what I'm hearing. But when you take the quiet time you need and you look at nature and you look within yourself, your motivation will come back. So I'm getting a real like to or fro, and it's really, like I said, you choose. It's almost like a game. It's like pick your player. That's gonna be that's the name of the reading. It's like, Pisces, you get to choose your player. You get to pick who you want to be that day. And it's fine that you fall into that. We all do. I mean, I even this week had one or two times where I was like, oh my God. And then, you know, through going within, you will find the things you need again. Like, it's all within you, everything you need. So that's what I'm feeling. I just want to see if there's anything else for you, Pisces. If there's anything else for you. Let's see. Let's check. Spirit, is there anything else for Pisces that I haven't seen here today? Okay, so you're really moving forward emotionally and in love. That's what I'm hearing. You're making advances in the month of November. We have King of Cups, we have the Chariot, and we have the Lovers hiding in the deck. So you are making big strides in your emotional life and in your love life, and this is powerful and this is positive. So I feel like you will notice by November that you've made some big changes, that you've made some big steps ahead. And just to be proud of it, because I feel like if you look back to this time last year, Pisces, you're in a totally different place, mentally, emotionally, like everything is kind of moving. It's not exactly where it needs to be is what I'm hearing, but it's certainly making huge strides. So that's really something to be proud of, and it's actually not very often that the cards just show me that, and then they say, yeah, just tell Pisces. Usually there's always an and, but, or if with the cards, but today there's not, and that's really nice. It shows me that you're working super hard, you're working on the things that you need to be working on, and you're making really, really good progress. So really keep that in mind, Pisces. So there is something else just here that caught my eye. I was going to round it up, but this is obviously important. It said, trust that there's a reason for everything that happens. Remove yourself from the negative emotions of others and stop focusing on what frightens or worries you. So remember when we spoke about dipping into that other energy, Pisces, there's two other things Spirit wants to tell you, and it's firstly to stop focusing on what is worrying you too much. I feel like sometimes you can sit in it and it can really start to scare you. Maybe some of you have worrying thoughts, frightening thoughts. I'll actually share something personal with you. I actually sometimes when I'm very stressed get something called night terrors, where I have really bad nightmares and I get into like very scary mental situations. So maybe you experience something like that, whatever it is for you, but I know, and I can really relate to you here, where it's like focusing on it and feeding those thoughts does nothing good. So it's just really something to be aware of. The second thing is other people's negative emotions. Pisces, be careful. Spirit saying you can really soak in the negative energies of other people. And when I said that, this thing just went like like soaked into me super strong, just to like highlight it. Like you pick up a lot from people, Pisces. If you hang around them and they are sitting in negativity, you will notice that you feel the same way. So I think it's really good for you to up your protection. If you feel this month that you're going to be around someone or something that's embodying that, make sure to step into the situation protected. Spirit saying don't be naive about this, because when you don't protect yourself fully, you will experience the negative effects, and we don't want that for you. So if you're going to be going around a person, place, thing, situation that you're like in your heart, you're like, this affects me and I know it, make sure to have your protection on hand. And I heard on hand, so maybe on your wrist, on your finger, that would be the most powerful place, and to say a little prayer before you go to this place to protect yourself. So thank you so much, Pisces. I hope you enjoyed the month of November. Links to my Patreon down below if you want to go there. Otherwise, I'll see you next month. Take care.